Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Love Island the Game 2, X in the Villa. If you're new here, my name is Leia. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. And yeah, don't forget guys, I got four more $10 gift cards. Remember, 2 people can claim these gift cards, so 2 winners will receive 20 worth of gift cards. All you gotta do is comment down below which parade item you're eyeing and let me know. We already got 1 winner that's claimed this set, and we're still looking for another winner. So yeah, don't forget to comment down below. And also, check out Parade. You can use my code LOVEMEDIFFERENTLY at checkout to receive 20% off your entire purchase. So yeah, save you some coins. Get you some sustainable basics. Like, you will not be disappointed. You will not. And I'm gonna keep talking about it forever, for as long as I can. So yeah, previously on episode 31, it was just a bunch of conversations. Had a conversation with Alfie, had that silly conversation with Gabby and Suresh. Yeah, it was just a bunch of conversations. So let's just hop right on into it. Love Island the Game 2, X in the Villa, episode 32. Let's go. Alright, episode 32, the Scheme Team. A scheming islander could bring your time in the villa to an end as the couples vote for who to dump. Oh yeah, that's right. We left off where we had to vote for the least compatible couple. So yeah, that's where we left off. Almost forgot about that. I haven't been this excited by a plan since the time I last upgraded my phone. I had important calls to make. Alright, I didn't. I had cat videos to watch. But Jasmine has an important call to make now, so let's back to it. Nicholas checks no one is in earshot and leans towards you with a mischievous grin. Here's the cheeky plan I've been cooking up. It's a game changer and it's gonna be loads of fun. I'm listening. Well, we need to look fully compatible or we're at risk tonight, right? You saying we're not fully compatible? I think we're compatible, I'm just not sure the others do. And that's what matters now. Our matching jackets help, for sure. But it might not be enough. We haven't had as much time together as some other couples here. They're obviously gonna seem closer. This is just a crafty way to level things up and give us a better shot. So, what's your plan? We keep exploring our connection with each other. We just tell the others it's a bit stronger than it is. Like, we tell them we're catching deep feels. Can see a future together, all that jazz, yeah? And can you see a future together with me? I like what I've seen so far, but it's too early to know for sure. I want us to buy some more time together. That's assuming you want more time with me. I want all the time with you, sexy. Of course I want more time with you. You got great taste then, like I do. Another thing we've got in common. Seriously, I think me and you could be a force to be reckoned with. You've certainly made an impact already. You've seen nothing yet, Jasmine. I'm gonna convince the new boys we're melty about each other. If you do the same with the others, I reckon we're golden. And if I can sow any seeds of doubt, I just might. You're enjoying this, aren't you? I'm loving every second. Haven't had this much fun in ages. So, are you hopping on this sneaky train? I don't know. I don't want to be bigging it up too much just to stay in the villa. Like, if you have to sit here and play it off like that, do you really like me? Because why can't you just be you, be regular towards our relationship and just let people see for themselves? Let me think about it. I'm not sure if it's a good move or not. Let me think about it. Of course, think it over. No pressure. I know it seems a bit sneaky, but I'm happy to roll the dice to get more time with you. We do need to work out who we're voting for, though. I've got a short list, but want to chat to peeps more today to see which couples I'm buying. That might be a good idea. A lot's changed over the last few days, hasn't it? You notice Lulu and Suresh pulling Gabby away from Dana for a serious look and talk at the fire pit. That looks deep. Wonder what that's all about. Dana catches your eye and motions to meet her at the Sun Loungers. Guess you're about to find out. Nicholas flashes a playful grin and runs over to join the other new boys by the pool. You wonder whether his plan will help you stay in the villa or not tonight. Dana looks unusually worried as she watches Gabby, Suresh, and Lulu's intense looking talk at the fire pit. Wish I could be a fly on that fire pit. What do you think they're talking about? Probably what a hilarious, stunning hottie I am. Either that or Gabby and Suresh's unfinished business. Lulu said the three of them needed a private chat. So that's got my alarm bells ringing. Are you worried about Gabby and Suresh? You notice Gabby lean closer to Suresh as they talk in hushed tones. Of course I am. Look at her body language with him. I mean, I love that she's got strong flirt game, but I prefer it when it's with people who aren't her beefcake ex and yours. You think there's still feelings between Gabby and Suresh? Looks like they've still got a connection, or at least it's on Gabby's side. I think there's still a connection between them, or unfinished business at least. Yeah, me too. I just wish I could explore things with Gabby without these complications. I guess everything is getting complicated for us both. I think tonight's forcing everyone to assess where they're at with their partner. I think you might be right about that. Your eyes meet Nicholas as he walks past. He gives you a playful wink as though he's hinting you should run with his scheme. He was just saying something similar. Interesting. Do you think you're compatible? Time will tell. It's too early to know if we're a good match yet. We're still figuring each other out. Yeah, for sure. I thought I'd figure Gabby out, but not so sure now. Guess time will tell for us both then, but feels like time might be running out. I'm really pranging about tonight. I'm not ready to leave the villa yet. Feels like I'm just getting started. I'd be so gutted if both of us don't make it to the final. We don't know what's gonna happen tonight. We don't, and I've still got no idea who we're gonna vote for. It'll be interesting if Gabby pushes to keep Suresh in the villa. Yeah, it will. My partner said he's got a couple of ideas for who's on his shortlist. Didn't say who though. Ooh, mysterious. Hopefully it's not yours, truly. He said he's gonna chat to more people and see how he's feeling later. I'm gonna take some time alone to get my head straight, then I'll do the same. Maybe you should too. You've got strong connections here. You should remind them that you deserve to stay in the villa. Dana gives your shoulder a reassuring squeeze as she walks into the villa. Your head whirls with thoughts of tonight's dumping as you decide who you need to talk to first. We finally got the map. We haven't had the map yet this season. Let's go to Alfie and Mira. You join Alfie and Mira, who happily shoot the breeze by the pool. Jasmine, come join us. What's going on with you two? Just persuading Alfie he should come to Leicester when we get out of here. As long as I can bring Benji. Think this is the most time I've been away from him. I forgot about Benji. Aw yeah, can't wait to meet Benji. Dogs love me, so don't be surprised if he wants to stay with me. Guess that means I'm staying in Leicester then. Fine by me. I always kind of fall in love whenever I'm dog sitting. Same. Did I mention me and my old man foster dogs from a shelter near us? Help them get less nervous and scared so they're more likely to be adopted. He does the training and I basically just shower them with love. That is sweet. I'm definitely getting involved in this doggy action when we get out of here. Wait, that came out weird. You all laugh when Mira realizes what she said. Although I do enjoy that position too. Who doesn't? It's not my fave. It's not my fave position. Suresh got that wrong in the quiz. Ah, yeah, the one on day 1, you mean? Yeah, feels like ages ago now. How are you two feeling about the dumping tonight? What dumping? Exactly, not even thinking about it, just enjoying being reunited with Alf again. It's a proper gift, isn't it? I reckon everyone can see how close we are already. We'd be even closer if a certain fool hadn't dumped me already. Yeah, I did some serious grafting in Casa. Luckily it worked out and you're both still here, so really, I smashed it, right? You got lucky, boy. When it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I don't know. I mean, they could be meant to be, but I still want Alfie. It's not fair. We didn't even get a proper chance. I'm gonna say who knows if you'll work. Let's see what they say to that. Who knows if you're meant to be or not? Time will tell. I'm feeling confident in us. I'm feeling very confident in us. Excited for everything we've got in store together. Have you two worked out who you're voting for yet? We haven't even talked about it yet. Don't want to vote for anyone to leave. It's not a nice thing to have to do. At least everyone's in the same boat though. Yeah, I think it's causing a bit of tension. Some people are even wearing matching outfits to try to swing it their way. That's hilarious. Bit desperate to me. Whatever. They do both look great in those outfits though, don't they? They do actually, in fairness. Anyway, Jasmine, Mira and I should have that chat about tonight. Yeah, guess we do. I'll leave you both to it then. I ain't gonna come at me and Nicholas for wearing matching outfits. So what? Let's go to Kat and Finn. Kat rubs sunscreen into Finn's back as he stands by the weights bench. Come join us, babe. We've been talking about everyone's least favorite holiday destination. Casa Amor. Why is that? Because that was our first proper test as a couple. Apart from my excess baggage, my views on marriage, and nearly recoupling with Arlo. Babe, you weren't ever recoupling with anyone else. You were just hogging the limelight as per. I do that, don't I? Does that remind you of anyone else, Kat? Cheeky, but true. Probably one of the many reasons why we click, Finn baby. For sure. What were you saying about Casa Amor? Basically that I was proper stressing about what Finn was up to. And if he'd get with someone else. Same way you could have. Jasmine, Kat was telling me the Casa boys were all over her. Kat shoots you a cheeky look asking you to play along. All over me, weren't they, Jasmine? I remember you failing at flirting with them. I remember you being so rattled about Finn that you lost all your flirt game. Awkward. He doesn't need to know that. So, you tried getting your flirt on then. Tried and failed. Only after seeing that postcard if you want to go there, Finn. No, let's not go there again. What matters is I passed the test with flying colors for the first time since GCSE chemistry. Thought you said you got a D. Exactly, smashed it. But anyway, we both got put to the test in Casa and came through for each other. That means something, especially with us both being promised skewers in the past. Promised skewers? Like chicken skewers? Oh, I meant promiscuous, didn't I? Yeah, you did, and it does mean something, Kat. Finn looks at you suddenly much more serious. But, Kat, do you mind if I have a quick chat alone with Jasmine here? What about? Nothing important. If this is some juicy goss, I'm not missing it. Nothing juicy. Finn, babe, you're more of a goss fiend than me. No goss, Cat. What do you want to talk to Jasmine about then? Football. Bye. Football? Finn whispers to you out of earshot of Cat. It's actually really important, and it's not about football. Why did you say that to Cat then? You wouldn't want to see Cat's reaction to what I need to say. I'm not even sure how you're gonna react. But I have something I need to tell you. You better start spilling then. We need to have this chat, Finn. Really hoped you'd say that. Let's head to the loungers. You sit next to Finn on a sun lounger. He checks no one is in earshot. I'm intrigued about what you want to tell me that you don't want Kat to hear. Yeah, this is all a bit awkward. Things aren't good with you and Kat? Nah, things are pretty sweet between us. The feelings are definitely getting stronger, particularly on her side. It's not mutual? It is mutual, just slightly more mutual on her side. That doesn't make any sense. Well, things aren't making much sense for me right now. Kat's an absolute worldie, and she's hilarious and clearly all in on me, and I am into her. So what's the problem? I'm also catching feelings for you, Jasmine. I know I hinted at this before we got whisked off to Casa, but we never really got to finish the chat, and I never got to hear whether you feel the same or not. I feel like Casa changed a lot for me. A lot's changed for me since Casa too. Very true. You've got a new partner and there's a whole new villa dynamic. Being away in Casa was what I needed to get some space and perspective. And to be tested. Sounds like Kat thinks you both sailed through that test. We did, and I was never gonna twist from Kat. But I knew my bigger test was coming up. Meaning, sharing a villa with you again. When I saw you at the recoupling, I got goosebumps. And I realized I had stronger feelings for you than I thought. Wow, okay. I feel like so much has gone on recently. It's taken me by surprise how much I like you. What is it you like about me? Well, it's not even about your looks, which are lovely by the way. You're way out of my league. But there's just something indescribable and totally unique about you. The way you smile and laugh, and how that always brings a smile to my own face. How you're not scared of keeping people on their toes, or going after what you want. How much life and vibes you bring to the villa, how you make me feel. And how do I make you feel? Excited. Every time we talk and make eye contact, I'm alive and present. In the moment. I get bored of most people after a bit, but haven't with you. I always, get a bit nervous when I see you. Finn stumbles slightly over his words, his voice less assured than usual. I've been fighting it for a while as I'm with Kat, and you're with what's his name. But I need to finally, open up about how I feel about you. You look at Finn, who seems unusually boyish. The only thing that really matters is whether you have feelings for me too, Jasmine. Yes, I've got feelings for you. I've always been interested in Finn since he came in the house. But ever since Kat stuck her claws in him, I kind of just let it go to the backside. But yeah, I've got feelings for Finn. I'm catching feelings for you too, Finn. There's always been a spark between us, and I was hoping you'd say all this. I'm very glad I told you, and that you didn't fully pie me off. I got nervous back then. I never get nervous. So, where does this leave you and Kat then? Finn looks away awkwardly and seems unsure what to say. I need to work that out. And I hate myself for even admitting I've got feelings for you too. Kat's a diamond and she's actually really sweet when you get past her front. And I really want to make sure I don't hurt her. But at the same time, I knew I'd regret it if I didn't tell you where my head's at. How are you feeling about your partner? Time will tell. It's early days for me and him. Who knows what the future might hold? Hopefully it shows us together. Like I say, who knows? I guess we both need to have a think about what to do then. We do indeed. Finn gives you a warm smile before leaving you alone on the loungers. Alright, last up is Arlo and Pete. You join Arlo and Pete on the beanbags who are laughing about something. Mind if I join you guys? Sure, Jasmine. Pete's just bantering about fish. What about fish? He's always been scared of them. Why? Their eyes creep me out. Started when I went snorkeling as a kid. Just after I put my mask on. I had some giant whiskered catfish staring at me like he wanted to eat me. Maybe you'll get sent on a snorkeling date. I hope so. I'd suck it up to get a date with you, babe. Arlo beams at Pete. You two hitting it off still then? Big time. Feels like we've known each other way longer than we have. We can banter about nothing for days. Wild chemistry from day one. You're not worried about the dumping tonight then? Nah, it's obvious we're a match, right, Jasmine? Yeah, you vibe together. You two clearly click, it's obvious. Thanks, hun. Yeah, glad it comes across. Do you think me and Nicholas are compatible? I'm kinda on the fence about you as a couple. I think you might have something together. You catch eyes with Nicholas, who gives you a playful nod to remind you of his plan. I'm gonna ignore my partner's plan, I'm gonna be honest. I guess time will tell about all this. Yeah, feels like he's not exactly your type. Either way, doesn't really matter what your types are, does it? What do you mean? Well, on paper, Lulu's way more my type than Arlo. But we're onto a good thing, aren't we? I thought we were, but then again, I thought I was your type. You said I was. Got your foot in your mouth there, Pete? Or was me being your type a lie? You are my type, just not quite as much as Lulu is. Keep digging, Pete. So, what is it Lulu's got that I don't? Nothing. No, go on. You really want to know? Yeah, I do. She's got that cute girl next door vibe. Am I not the girl next door then? I just like Lulu's vibe is all, plus she's got an outrageous bod on her. Know when to cut your losses, Pete. What? She asked. She just got those curves. She's a head turner. I've got a killer bod too, hun. Tell him, Jasmine. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting in the middle of you two. Sounds like you want someone else in the middle of us. Now that'd be a hot threesome. Too soon? Your eyes should be on me and me only. They are. Most of the time. I can't be dealing with you right now. And you're not my type either, just so you know. Come on, don't get aggy with me over nothing. The other islanders look over, noticing raised voices. Finding out your fella's into someone else isn't nothing, is it? I didn't say I wasn't into her, just that she's got a cool vibe. And a great body. I'm done with this. Arlo storms away from Pete. The other islanders pretend they haven't been staring the whole time. Probably should have handled that better, shouldn't I? Pete follows Arlo into the villa. You stand by the pool in the cool evening air, a phone pings, it's yours. I got a text! The rest of the islanders gather around, you read it out. Islanders, it's time to make your decision about which couple is the least compatible. Please break off into your couples and prepare to cast your votes. Hashtag couple down, hashtag make your mind up. This suddenly feels like a big deal. Yeah, it feels proper important now. It's gonna be harder to make this decision than we thought. Speak for yourself, Lulu. Think me and Arlo know who we're voting for. Ain't that right, Arlo? Yeah, 100%. I think me and Finn should get through this test easily enough. Sure hope so. The villa will be boring without us, wouldn't it? I think you could say the same about me too, bro. Yeah, you defo be missed, Suresh. Suresh notices Lulu looking at him. Oh, and Lulu would be missed of course too. Nice save, mate. I can't imagine a power couple like me and Jasmine being voted off. Isn't that right, Jasmine? I mean, when you really think about all the couples, I don't think anybody is compatible for anyone. I don't think Dana's compatible with Gabby. I don't think Suresh is compatible with Lulu. Arlo and Pete, kinda, sorta, but not really. Me and Nicholas, sorta, kinda, not really. Alfie and Mira, sorta, kinda, not really. Kat and Finn, no, I don't think they're compatible. Like, I don't think anybody's a power couple right now. I don't even know what to say. I'll be real honest. I'm gonna say I wouldn't like to say. It's too hard to predict. Anything is possible at a dumping like this. I've got to disagree, Jasmine. Some things are a dead cert. I really don't like having to do this at all. I don't want any of you to leave. It's all good, Alf. We're not going anywhere. So, I guess we should all split up and find a little private area to cast our votes. Maybe use that private area for a little something extra, too. Well, if we're going home, we might as well go out with a bang. You shoot Finn a glance about your chat earlier. He awkwardly leaves with Kat. Mira, do you mind if I have a quick chat with Jasmine first? I guess. Have to make it quick though. Come find me when you're done. Mira eyes you as she kisses Alfie on the cheek. The remaining islanders disperse to various parts of the villa, leaving you and Alfie alone. What do you want to chat about, Alfie? I want to talk about who me and Mira think should be dumped. I can't really say that I've made my mind up yet. And maybe I could sway Mira still. Maybe chatting with you will confirm my choice. Also, with the dumping so close, this could be the last time we get to have a chat. So, do you want to come talk with me, Jasmine? Yeah, tell me about your choice. Let's talk, Alfie. Nice one. Follow me. You walk with Alfie to the daybeds. You sit down beside Alfie on the daybeds. This has to be the worst part of this whole thing. Choosing friends over other friends. It's like trying to pick your all-time favorite England players. There's just too many legends to choose from. I really don't want to do this, Jasmine. It's part of the game, Alfie. It has to be done. I know, I'm just trying to delay it. I thought you were going to tell me about Mira's choice. Of course, yeah. So, who does she want to dump? You probably won't like the answer, but she wants to dump you. Obviously, I'm not happy about it. We've been coupled up and we've got some history. What do you think of that? I expected that. That's not exactly a surprise. Mira has definitely got it in for me. I'm not sure that her reasons for picking you are that snaky though. Mira has wanted to get rid of me since she returned from Casa Amor. I guess she sees you as unwanted competition. To be clear though, Jasmine, I don't agree with her. There's no way I would want you to leave. The thought of losing you really upsets me. But Mira can be pretty persistent, so I'm not sure what to do. You said that I might be able to sway yours and Mira's decision? That's true. Sway me and maybe I'll be able to sway Mira. It's worth a shot. So, which couple do you think we should vote to dump instead then? I'm gonna say Arlo and Pete. You should vote to dump Arlo and Pete. Arlo and Pete? Did you see their fallout earlier? How could I miss it? What was that about? How about Lulu being more Pete's type than Arlo is? He kept putting his foot in it. Yeah, he doesn't know when to keep quiet. Much as I enjoy them both, I think you've got a point. I'm not sure I see them being compatible long term. Alfie stands up from the daybeds. This is a tough situation, Jasmine. It really is. I best go chat with Mira. Can't put it off any longer. I'll definitely bear in mind your opinions though. Thanks, Alfie. Anything else you want to say before I head off? I'm a guilt trip Alfie. Just that I'd be devastated if we got dumped tonight. Me too. I feel like my time in the villa is nowhere near done. I'd be so sad if it ended prematurely. I really want to get to the very end. I know exactly what you mean. I want us to finish this experience together. I'll see you at the fire pit for the results. Good luck, babyface. I'll really miss you if you don't stay. You know what's funny? He called me babyface, and I'm not gonna hold you guys. My nickname in high school used to be Babyface Lay. I even got it on the back of one of my hoodies. Yes, from high school. So I find that to be funny. I'll miss you too, Alfie. I'll miss you too, Alfie. Well, let's hope we can both stay then. You head over to the swing seat to vote with Nicholas. Nicholas is waiting for you on the swing seat. You sit down beside him. Ready to get into it then? Born ready. Do you know which couple you want to vote out? I've chatted with everyone today and I've narrowed it down to 2 couples. Which 2? Alfie and Mira or Dana and Gabby? Why? Alfie and Mira are fine. They're just a bit meh. They're both nice and all, just don't see much chemistry between them. I can't imagine them ripping off each other's clothes on the plane home. We're voting on compatibility, not just sexual chemistry. If you don't have that chemistry from the start, you're never gonna last. Tried it once. Lasted a week. And what about Dana and Gabby? They're both lively and fun, and Gabby brings all the triple X drama. Tempted to keep her in for that. Triple X drama? You, Gabby, Suresh, triple X, never seen anything like it. Gives me life. What? You know I live for the drama. But I think Gabby's a bit too much of a live wire for Dana. And she's still clearly into Suresh. Who, Gabby or Dana? Gabby for sure. Well, Jasmine, which couple do you want to dump? Arlo and Pete. It has to be Arlo and Pete, especially after their bust up earlier. Not sure. I see them as a couple that'll love to fight and make up. If you know what I mean. But you've known Arlo longer than I have, so you're happy to go with your gut. You're happy voting for Arlo and Pete then? Send the text, Jasmine. You take a look around the garden at the other couples talking in hushed tones. You send the text and almost instantly your phone pings again. I got a text. Everyone looks over at you. Islanders, please gather around the fire pit immediately. The couple that has received the most votes from their fellow Islanders is about to be dumped from the villa. Hashtag 2 tickets home. Hashtag home time. Looks like Jasmine and Nicholas might be compatible after all. And I think we know who wears the trousers. Jasmine. Matching trousers or matching tops at least. But are the other Islanders buying that Jasmine and Nicholas are a match? If not, Jasmine might have a flight to catch. Find out next time on Love Island. All right, so that was episode 30. So that was episode 32. So we were basically just going around the villa trying to find out who's voting for who. Try to get a feel of everyone's couples and all that jazz. Me and Finn basically finished that conversation we had before he left to Casa Amor. He expressed that he has feelings for me and I expressed that I have feelings for him. I'm not sure how this is going to play out now with Kat. We don't have much longer in the villa. I don't really want him to hurt Kat. I don't really want to hurt Kat neither, but then Alfie pulled me for a chat, which I was surprised by. I kind of had a feeling Mira was going to want to dump me. I mean, she does feel threatened by me, especially with me and Alfie. I mean, look at the first time. So, yeah, I'm not really too surprised about that. And then the whole Pete and Arlo thing, like, Pete just did not help his case at all. Nicholas wanted to go around and, you know, big up our compatibility. I wasn't really down for it. We left off with that cliffhanger. All of us about to head to the fire pit and find out these results. So yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that was Love Island: The Game 2, X in the Villa, episode 32. Don't forget about these gift cards. Well, we already got 2 claimed. We still got these 2 on the table. So comment down below your item, your favorite item that you're eyeing from Parade. We already got 1 winner. I'll probably have it on the side. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later. Oh, and guys, if you didn't know, I also do vlogs. So go check out my vlogs. Please. Everything will be linked down in the description. Later.